in the past and joins us once again. Gerald, welcome, sir.
Steve, how are you?
I'm good. Of course, Academy Award-winning producer of Schindler's List and producer of the wildly successful first documentary that you and Dinesh did together. And of course, the news today that Dinesh D'Souza pleaded guilty to illegal campaign contributions in kind of a plea deal. What's your reaction to it, Gerald?
Well, Steve, I'm deeply saddened. Number one, I know Dinesh's heart, and I also believe very deeply that when he went out to help his friend with her campaign, he also wanted to help other people who wanted to contribute to it. He kind of caught himself up in this, and it just came out badly for him. I'm really sorry about it.
Did he ever talk about it with you prior to? Did you know he was going to plead guilty? And did he lead you to believe one way or another that he didn't do anything wrong, or what?
No, we never discussed it prior to the plea. It's I think for me, just personally, when I think about people on the left, that is. Because of 2016, and even there, if people that go and see the film, they realize that it's not a Clinton or an Obama bashing, and even there, if people that go and see the film, they realize that it's not a Clinton or an Obama bashing film. And interesting, a lot of things that Dinesh predicted in that film is coming true today.
But you think, I mean, because you've said this before. You still think that this was politically the prosecution?
I believe it because the timing on it is just too. It's rather odd to me.
I'm sorry. The timing is what'd you say?
The timing on the whole issue is just rather odd.
Odd. Okay, and you also, Gerald, have indicated in the past, last time you were on with me, I believe. Okay, and you also, Gerald, have indicated in the past, last time you were on with me, I believe, talking about this when these charges first came to light, that for the first time you were afraid of your government. Is that still the case? And do you believe that this prosecution is a message to people?
Well, as I look at what's going on in the country today, I would still kind of believe that people need to be a little bit concerned. I mean, we're talking about something here that had to do with campaign finance. I see nothing. I saw no outrage about the campaign finance misuse of funds by the admitted Harry Reid spending campaign money for gifts for his staff. And I go back even to John Edwards when he was indicted for campaign finance misuse of funds. I think that was $900,000 or over $900,000. So yeah, I'm just a little concerned that it tends to be pushed towards the conservatives in an unfair way.
Would this prevent you from doing another? I mean, I know that America is coming out. It's out now. It's wildly, going to be another great success. But would this prevent you from doing another one?
No, absolutely not. I love this country. I love everything about it. And the whole purpose is to reach out to people and educate all those that basically have been indoctrinated to all their lives and have no real understanding of what America is all about.
Daniel Harper of the Weekly Standard was on with us just a few moments ago and a little while ago, and he said that he feels that if Dinesh was going to plead guilty, that he should have been up front and told his supporters from the beginning, hey, don't go to the mat for me on this. Don't defend me on this. I did something wrong, and I'm going to face up to it. Do you think that Dinesh handled this the right way, with his supporters and with you and with others?
Well, yeah, I think he did, for crying out loud. I mean, he listened to his attorneys, and I'm sure he took their advice on what to say, what not to say. Until all the facts came out.
Yeah, no, certainly you make good points with Harry Reid and others, and it's very interesting. Do you plan on still, whether he gets a jail time or not, a few months or whatever, you plan on continuing your relationship with Dinesh as if nothing has happened?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a friend of mine, and if there's something that is found to be wrong in what he did, there'll be consequences for it, and that's not a necessary issue for me to walk away from a friend who I believe in, and I think has done a phenomenal job in promoting America. His past books, 8, 9, 10, whatever there are of his, the man has shown himself to be a scholar, and so he made a mistake.
All right. Gerald, always great talking to you, sir. It's an honor for me to speak with you, and thank you very, very much.
Steve, good luck. Thank you, sir.
Take care. Gerald Molen, ladies and gentlemen, exclusively here on the Steve Malzberg Show, saying that he will not walk away from Dinesh D'Souza, saying that he's deeply saddened. He believes that the prosecution of Dinesh D'Souza was politically motivated, and the timing to him is odd, citing that there was no outrage over Harry Reid and his misuse of campaign funds, for instance, or even no outrage over John Edwards. He cited John Edwards' $900,000. I don't have that figure at my fingertips to verify or not. Tends to be pushed towards conservatives, is what he said. All right, folks, so we are coming back, and we are coming back with Sal Russo. Don't miss it.